Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, company highlights handheld rock drill at Customer Day. South Africa dare not fail in securing future demand for platinum. And as gold demand rises, South Africa has opportunity to recover 30 mils of gold from dumps. Conventional mining operations have relied on pneumatic machines for years, but mining equipment supplier Epiroc is confident that its hydraulic handheld rock drill 100 is poised to replace the current pneumatic models in the market, especially once its multi-stage pusher leg is made available to the market.
So what we've got behind me is the HRD 100. It's a hydraulic handheld rock drill designed for conventional mining to replace the current pneumatic machines that are in the market. Reasons being is that it reduces your operational costs, increases your productivity, and reduces or increases your safety for your operators underground. On our power pack system, we have an intelligent power pack. So what that does is it reads the pressures and the flows of the oil that goes to the rock drill. When the operator is drilling, it increases the pressure and the flow naturally, and it uses your 10 kilowatts of power that is required to operate the hydraulic pump. When the operator switches off your percussion and rotation on the drill, the power pack will read that and go into standby mode, only using 1 kilowatt of electrical supply during the course that it's in standby mode.
South Africa dare not fail in securing future demand for its incredible platinum group metals endowment, the hydrogen economy discussion heard recently.
Currently, the bulk of our metals are used in catalytic converters to reduce emissions from internal combustion engines, and the shift to battery electric vehicles therefore poses a risk to our industry, with hydrogen offering an additional opportunity to monetize our PGMs. In South Africa, the PGM industry employs 172,000 people, making it one of the largest private sector employers in the country. Considering that every employed person supports an average of 10 other people, we dare not fail in securing future demand for this incredible natural endowment. The significant growth forecast for the hydrogen economy will offer significant demand opportunities for our metals, including aluminium, copper, iridium, nickel, platinum, palladium, and zinc, to support these hydrogen technologies. This would include metal for renewable electrical technologies and the electrolysis for renewable hydrogen, carbon storage for low carbon hydrogen, or fuel cells using hydrogen for power transport. We know that reaching the goals of the Paris Agreement to keep the global temperature rise to well below 2 degrees would mean a quadrupling of mineral requirements for clean energy technologies by 2040, according to the International Energy Agency.
With demand for gold currently off the charts, South Africa has a huge opportunity to recover gold from its sulfate of gold mine dump material at relatively high speed.
In South Africa, we've got 800 million tons of gold tailings. That contains 30 million ounces recoverable gold approximately, equivalent to 6 tier 1 gold mines. Worldwide, you've got 16 billion tons with 450 million ounces in there. And on an energy return on energy invested basis, it's 90% more efficient and 90% less capital intensive to work and to process tailings than it is to start a primary mine. Not to mention the permitting cycle and everything else. It takes 16 to 20 years to find and build a new mine today in most jurisdictions. This bull market in precious metals, it's been decades in the making, since 71 when Nixon took away the gold standard. But gold and silver remain sound money. It's the only thing that's worth having in reality. And it has to be noted that gold supply only increases 1.5% to 2% a year worldwide. The bulk of that's in China, and the Chinese don't export gold. Everything is kept to themselves at home. Other countries are starting to do the same to underwrite their future economic situation. What is the impact? Well, if we look at precious metals, okay, there was no demand in 2016 for gold and silver. Today it's off the charts. I invite you to go and try and buy some gold Krugerrands. Just go and try it. right now. 3 months delivery, if you're lucky. There's no gold because the central banks are sucking it all up. Currencies are going to be debased, and the only thing worth going to be having is going to be metals and commodities, precious metals.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.